Ex-President Obasanjo reviews his stand on Oodua Republic. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in here this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that ex-President Obasanjo reviews his stand on Oodua Republic. Former President of Nigeria Olusegun Obasanjo has expressed deep concern over the state of disunity in the country, describing it as a major obstacle preventing Nigeria from achieving its full potential. Speaking on Tuesday, Obasanjo noted that the lack of national cohesion has hindered Nigeria from becoming the leading light of the black race, a position it should naturally occupy. Well, despite these challenges, Obasanjo said that he remains an incurable optimist about the country's future, believing that Nigeria can turn things around if it addresses the mistake of the past. He specifically blamed the regionalism practiced before Nigeria's independence in 1960 and the root of the nation's prolonged lack of unity, explaining that the country has struggled with the dynamics of three countries in one since emerging with the regional leaders at independence. Obasanjo made these remarks while receiving a 20-member delegation from the League of Northern Democrats, led by former Kano State Governor Ibrahim Shekaru at his residence within the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library in Abeokuta. The former president further explained that leadership appointment in Nigeria should be based on merit, capacity, and the ability to deliver, rather than focusing on regional and ethnic backgrounds. He urged the country to prioritize the national interest over sectional consideration, saying it is high time we begin working for the national interest. Obasanjo said, "Yes, you have identified your group as League of Northern Democrats, but how I wish you call your group National League of Democrats because you, where you come from should not be a problem. Where I was born should not be the enemy of my Nigerians. I will be increasing by being a Nigerian rather than being a member of the Republic of Oodua. I am undoubtedly proud to be Yoruba, but being a Nigerian should not be the enemy of my being a Yoruba. We must get the best man for the job. It doesn't matter where he comes from. We must get our act together. The African continent, the black race, and the entire world are looking up onto us when we got our independence. What they were calling us, we was giants in the sun. But it the situation today? We have disappointed ourselves, we have disappointed the black race, Africa, and the world at large. So our concern is right. We have rubbished the value of integrity. No truth, no love, but it is not too late to retrace our step. We must put the past behind us and work for greatness of Nigeria. Obasanjo added that he shared the concern of the group for the poor state of things in the country, but the situation is not beyond salvaging as long everyone is ready to come together and work as a united nation. He noted that he would forever remain a pan-Africanist, a patriotic and nationalist Nigerian, and a proud black man from the black race. He urged the League of Northern Democrats to consider changing their name to the National League of Democrats because of the ideals the group espoused are what cut across the nation, saying that he wouldn't mind being their patron if he could not be their active members due to old age. Well, that was not all but what Obasanjo said concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that ex-president Obasanjo reviews his stand on Oodua Republic. I want to first say sorry for me this morning. If you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here right now, you should tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on the video to get more updates concerning this in the near future to come. Well, Obasanjo is not in support of Oodua Republic, but he said doesn't mean he's a Yoruba man, doesn't mean we still live in Nigeria. I don't know. He said that all this Oodua Republic that were here and all this agitating that want to divide Nigeria, say that it's not going to bring us anywhere. Yeah, it will only it not let us as Nigerians achieve our full potential. Yes, he said all this on Tuesday. He noted that the lack of national cohesion, the lack of national unity, has hindered Nigeria from leading light of the black race. Yes. Before they were calling Nigeria the giant of Africa, giant of Africa, giant of Africa. Now I don't even know if that name is still existing in Nigeria title. That's all this Obasanjo was explaining. Said all this dividing, all this will not bring us anywhere. It will just be drawing us back. Yes, you have identified your group as the League of Northern Democrats, but how I wish you call your group National League of Democrats, because where you come from should not be a problem. Where I was born should not be the enemy of my Nigerians. True. You said that I'll be increasing by being a Nigerian rather than being a member of the Republic of Oodua. Doesn't mean he doesn't like the Yoruba race, so he likes them. He was born there. But he said that he will increase being in Nigeria than being a member of the Oodua. Yes. He went on saying that they have disappointed ourselves, we have disappointed the black race and the whole of Africa by all these divides. Well, all these divides wouldn't have started if the Nigerian government was actually doing some good to change all this. Yes. He then urged the League of Northern Democrats to consider changing their name to the Nigerian League of Democrats because of the ideas of the group espoused are what cuts across the nation, saying that he wouldn't mind being their patron. He would not mind being the Yoruba Republic patron, no, but active member, no. Yes. Okay, what do you guys think about all this? Because somebody in the comment section is saying that Olusegun Obasanjo is among the few that remains true Nigerian today, alongside Oodua Musa and other few. This man believes in one Nigeria like other people today. The lecture given to these politicians from the north is supposed to be standard for electing our presidential candidates before any elections in Nigeria today. Haters, strife, and disunity can take this country anywhere. Suspicions in the vein of disunity today in Nigeria. Yeah, Obasanjo still believes in one Nigeria. Do you, or what do you think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button, big red with the notification bell, so that anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.